Day 175. That's not the price. You wanted a tour? We're having an open house. I give you a tour. All right, you want to walk through? Let's do it.
Oh no. Here we go again. Here we go again.
I guess no one told her. I guess no one told her, ma'am, it is the price. We don't care. We've seen your house 3 million, trillion, quadrillion, billion times. We've seen it. And we don't care.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
We care about the price. See, guys, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on the housing market, keeping up on if you want to purchase a house. What's going on with the housing market? Well, unfortunately, guys, we are seeing tons and tons and tons of people putting their houses on the market and they cannot sell them. They cannot sell them. And they don't realize it's the price. They think maybe it's because it's the layout. Maybe it's because my front yard isn't done. Maybe it's because they didn't like the color of the carpet.
Sure.
You guys really need to watch this video all the way through, but my name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Also, too, guys, you know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter. It is completely free. How can you beat free? You can. Also, too, if you need any type of financing that deals with commercial properties or investment properties, I am your guy. I've been a lender for almost 20 years, and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment in the description. Guys, let's jump straight to it. Last time we checked on the housing market, it wasn't looking good. I was telling everyone, look, the housing market is going to continue to go down.
What?
It's going to continue to go into a buyer's market based on the economy because let's just do simple economics, right? Everything that goes up must come down.
It's about to go down.
But unfortunately, guys, for some sellers, they didn't get the memo. They didn't realize that buying an overpriced house was going to bite them. They didn't realize that taxes and insurance was gonna skyrocket. They didn't realize.
What have I done?
Because if you would have bought, you could have been this lady.
Day 143 of trying to sell our house. And everybody's saying it's the price.
Yeah.
It's not the price.
Are you sure about that?
When we originally listed it, our price was fantastic, and we've lowered it 3 more times since then.
I saved you, didn't I? You could have been this lady. She is on day 175, and she's still saying it's not the price.
Man, I'm dead.
On day 143, when I did the video a month ago, 2 months ago, she was still saying day 189. It's not the price.
What?
And I know what you got. I know someone say, Orlando, that's not funny. She's just trying to sell her house. I think the situation is funny that you continue to do the same thing over and over and over again. And then you fight with your customer base, people who will buy your house. They tell you the price is too high and you go, it's not the price.
Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her.
Then go into social media and show us your house for the 20 millionth time.
I'm tired, boss.
I find that to be humorous. But I hear what you're saying. I heard you in the back. You said, Orlando, that's only one person. Maybe it's just her. Maybe no one else is feeling this. Maybe everyone else bought right. Well, you know I got the receipts. Let's go ahead and watch.
Man, this so bad, bro. This so bad. The economy so bad, bro. DoorDash only giving $3 orders and Yeah, we about to, economy got so bad, bro. We about to sell the house, bro. I don't know. We talked about it last night, but we thinking about selling the house, bro. Light bill was like $450 this month. $450, bro. Light bill. What the? back in '08, I used to pay that for a 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah, the house is paid for, but there's still bills, there's still taxes, there's still maintenance on the motherfucking house.
Yeah.
Yeah, this gonna go up for sale. We thinking about it. We definitely thinking about it. We talking about it last night. I don't know. Get a trailer, man. Go buy a little small land in Tennessee somewhere, man. We can't do this city no more, man.
See, and I recognize that background, that gate over the pool. Are you in Florida? that seems like it's Florida. But guys, let me explain this to you. I tried to let people know. I tried to forewarn individuals. Prices will continue to go up. Did you hear what the gentleman said? The gentleman said his utility bill has went up. It's getting to the point to where he doesn't even know if he can even maintain the expenses of just owning a house.
Help me! Help me!
Now make that make sense. Now again, guys, I did forewarn you. I told you utility bills were gonna go up. I told you taxes will go up. I said insurance will go up. I also said prices of houses will go down.
This is it. I mean, I was right all along. I was right.
Here's the thing. A lot of these individuals got tripped up by real estate agents. Real estate agents telling them, guess what? The housing market is going to continue to go up. It's going to go sky high. It's going to continue to appreciate 5-10% every single year.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that. See what I'm talking about.
Now, I know what you're asking yourself. Orlando, how is that possible when prices went up 40%? You're telling me they're going to continue to go up 10% every year on top of the 40-50% that it went up? We're using math now. No, sir, they're not.
What?
But these real estate agents will continue to tell you that. You know why? Because they're going to get their commission and they're going to be long gone. And you are going to be left holding the bag saying, why did my home go down in value when you told me this place is going to continue to go up?
Don't be a fool!
What you're seeing now is the result of those decisions. Individuals saying to themselves, yeah, I don't care if I overpaid for this house. I don't care. I just wanted a house because I wanted to win the eBay auction. Guess what? Guess what? I took this house because I wanted a job. My job told me that I could work remote forever. What did I say about those remote jobs? What did I say about those remote jobs? I remember when I said, guys, listen, these companies aren't loyal. They are just using you because they need you guys to do work during the pandemic. But they will take it back when they need you to come back to the office. Because why would they build billion-dollar campuses for no one to be in them? That's what I said. And I remember it like it was yesterday. People said, Orlando, I don't know what you're talking about. Remote work is here to stay.
Are you people insane?
So where are we today with remote work? Oh, that's right. Google, Apple, all of the big companies, they're telling you guys, you better come back to work or you won't have a job. So what happened to that house that you bought because of your remote work? Now it's expensive.
No, son, no.
Not only do you have to drive hours away to your job, but now you have this expensive asset. Yes, this expensive asset that you overpaid for. And guess what? The price is still going up. Taxes, insurance, maintenance. I know what you're saying. Orlando, no one is doing this. No one is doing this. Okay. I think this is a great time for Orlando University. Let's go ahead and watch this together, class. It will help everybody understand the regret that these guys have.
I think I fully regret buying a house now. Like, it's not the worst choice I ever made, but it's so expensive. I'm almost an hour away from where I want to be and almost an hour away from work.
Yep.
It's a lot of upkeep, a lot of maintenance. I feel like the housing market could crash at any minute, and interest rates were high when I bought it, and so were prices. I rationalized it by telling myself, well, it's the same amount as rent and I should get something back out of it at the end of the day, which honestly at this point might not even be true. And I'm far away from everything and I have an hour-long commute and I'm tired and I'm in a 3-bedroom house and I live alone. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful that I'm able to do this. Don't get me wrong. I just don't know if it was the right choice. I'm stressing over it right now. And I've only been here for like 8 months. I don't know what to do.
Well, class, let's go ahead and jump straight into this. I just need to ask you guys one question. This is gonna be a quick quiz, guys, a quick quiz. Let me ask you this. Should you buy a $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 asset, a home, right? But the only way that this house works for you is if you keep your remote job. Should you buy this house? Remember, it's the biggest purchase of your life. It's the biggest purchase of your life. $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, and you put it all on your loyalty to your job. You said no, you should not do this. Then you are doing great in Orlando University. Let's throw in a bonus question, guys. Let's throw in a bonus question. Should you expect there to be maintenance on a home? I'm gonna wait on this one. I know it's a hard one. Should you expect there to be maintenance on a home, a house that you live in with your family? If you said yes, Orlando, there will be maintenance. Let's be real, guys, and this is the truth. There's a lot of people who feel this way. There's a lot of individuals, they bought into this housing market and they are just now seeing that,
wow, I don't make enough money. The economy is going down. I can't sell the house because I'm gonna lose money.
They're stuck. They believe they got taken advantage of. They believe, why didn't someone tell me that there was gonna be maintenance? Why didn't someone tell me that the taxes and insurance was gonna go up? Why didn't anyone tell me this? I wish I had this information beforehand. I mean, I wish you would have found this channel earlier. I really do. But look, guys, it doesn't stop there. Let's hear from some realtors. Though remember, realtors are now changing their tune. Realtors are now jumping the game saying, listen, guys, the market is the market. Your house isn't hot right now. You need to drop the price. People are pulling out of contracts. Why are you guys pulling out? Why are you guys canceling contracts? Let's hear what he has to say.
Home buyers are backing out of deals at a record pace right now. The reason why I bring this up is because one of my buyers backed out of their deal this morning due to inspection issues. And it got me thinking, how many buyers are actually backing out of deals right now? August 2025, 15.1% of transactions fell through. Most of it was due to inspection issues, then it was financing issues, and then it was just general economic uncertainty. Buyers are seeing the increase in inventory. My buyer, for example, has seen all the other homes on the market that he could potentially get that doesn't require as much work as this one would, which got him thinking, it's like, well, I could pay a little bit more money to get something that's completely move-in ready instead of buying this house where I gotta pay money for a new roof, fix the water damage, etc. A lot of buyers are starting to think that way because they see the increase in inventory, because there's more options, because they're not competing against as many buyers anymore, so the competition level has come down slightly.
What?
So buyers in turn are getting pickier and pickier, which is why we're seeing this increase in deals falling through.
You're telling me, Mr. Real Estate Agent, that inventory is up? Who would have ever thought? You're telling me that people are canceling contracts because of an inspection? See, guys, this is what the regular market does. See, you go look at a house, you go inside of it, you get an inspection, you go, what's that? And they go, that's a crack. Let's investigate. Then you find out that it has foundation issues.
Really, really bad.
See, that's how you buy real estate. You do the inspection. But real estate agents now are surprised that people are pulling out of deals now that they're getting inspections. Now, listen, you could blame both sides. You could blame the person who thinks, yeah, I'm going to buy a house without an inspection. Then you can also blame the real estate agent for saying that this is a-okay. He's the professional, right? But they want the commission.
Hello,
I like money.
And when you have as many real estate agents, more real estate agents than there are houses on the market, what do you think you're gonna get? Listen, again, I say it all the time. Your real estate agent, they do DoorDash. Your real estate agent, he works at Walmart. Your real estate agent is a construction worker.
I used to look up to you, man.
Their main focus isn't selling your house. I know what you're saying. You're saying, Orlando, that can't be. That can't be. My house is my biggest asset. And you're telling me this person is doing it as a hobby? Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just being honest with you. But see, guys, listen, don't worry, because you will start to see these individuals who are trying to sell a home. They're going to take the properties off the market and they're going to put them back on at the beginning of the year. They're like, listen, no one's going to buy in the holiday. It's seasonal. It's seasonal. But they're going to find out next year it's going to be worse. And listen, I want buyers, I want you to get the best deal ever. I want you to buy right. We're not looking at interest rates. We're not looking at all this other stuff. We are looking at price. And if you don't care about price, you can put a bid on the first lady's clip that I put, that she's at, I think she's at 2,000 days or something like that. Go ahead and put a bid on that. Matter of fact, there's tons of houses in Miami. There's tons of houses in Arizona. There's tons of houses in California. This is the time, if you want to buy a house, you can buy a house.
It's funny because it's true.
But I understand. You're still not convinced. You still not convinced that sellers are having a hard time out here. You think houses are selling like hotcakes. I know there's a real estate agent that's going to come in here and say, well, not in my area. I sold 3,000 houses in the last week. But let's just take a look at real people going through the situation right now.
Let's talk about it. My house has been on the market for 2 weeks. We've determined that we were going to sell our house 3 weeks ago, and we've only had one showing so far. Had one showing the day after it went live, and it cracks me up because I guess after the showing they send like a survey to the person's real estate agent, like asking like, oh, what did you think about the house, blah, blah, blah. The commentary was the house was beautiful, perfect. The location wasn't good. And I'm just like, I respect it. But also, why would you look at a house that is not in a location that you would like? Because like, that's not something you can change whatsoever. I don't know. That just aggravated my soul. But yeah, it's really slow out here, guys. We've had only one showing in 2 weeks. I'm trying not to freak out because what can I control?
Let's all say it together. Price. Let's say it all together again. Guys, what can she control? Price.
Write that down, write that down.
But listen, what does Orlando know? Maybe if you put a new chandelier in the dining room or the living room or wherever it goes. Maybe if you paint the walls, maybe if you put in tile instead of carpet, that'll get people to pay $100,000 over asking. I mean, it'll get people to pay $20,000. It'll get people to pay what you pay so that you don't lose. Because remember, guys, I need you guys to really think about this. If you buy the home at their price, you're just transferring their problems to you. You buy an overpriced home, you're doing nothing but transferring their problems. They're now yours. Anyway, guys, I could talk about this forever. You guys know. But if you love content like this, guys, please join the Patreon. We do exclusive videos over there. You will love it. And also, too, guys, we all know that you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you to your first rental property. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.